Hi everyone, my name is Emobosa Onerime and I am the Customer Success Manager at Work Tools Limited. So today I want to quickly announce, being the first of the month, the 1st of July, I want to announce something new we have brought to the table. Work Tools is 5 years old. Well, 5 years old already as a company, and now in our fifth year, we're introducing something for the next level of businesses. This year, we decided to focus on the word emerge. And what we really meant by that focus is that businesses, companies from all over the world that will need software will not just focus on the technicalities like AI and agenda, like the agenda of maybe having agentic AI, or trying to do integrations. Everybody is gathering so much noise. You know what we want to do? We want to cut the noise. And we're introducing something called Workflow Audit. Let me tell you a story before I show you this feature. A couple of years ago, I worked at a company, a media company, and their goal was to launch four whole products that were supposed to metamorphose into companies. They had the goal of launching four products. And these four products, they had struggled with getting these products off the ground. Then they invited me to handle research and development to figure out what was wrong. You know what I did? I introduced an agenda called Mission Critical. Now, this is being strategy, and this is me. And if you like, you can be that kind of company that wants to move things fast. Maybe you want to be the next Amazon, you want to be the next Facebook. I am using this video to let you know that this company, WebWork Tools, has gotten to the stage that we can help you get there. As you can see, we are supporting 51 Zoho products. We have a structured way of hiring people, like we have an implementation partnership program. So we have like three levels of people we work with. We have people who are employees, we have people who are contractors for those who want to work on AWS and other platforms, and we also have people who will come into this third category I'm talking about. So Mission Critical, what did it do? Mission Critical helped to launch four products in 4 months. And today, one of those products became the winner. I mean, the product is doing so well in terms of, visibility. The CEO and the founders of the product, they are very happy. And it would interest you to know that that product, as an organization, is yours truly a customer at WebWork Tools Limited. Not because of WebWork Tools, but because of the strategy that helped that product to live all the way from 2018 to 2026. I mean, that's how many years? That should be about 8 years. So if you want to be like this company that trusted me, if you want to be like, for instance, WebWork Tools that started from 8 products to 51 in 5 years, if you want to be like any of these businesses, you have to watch this video carefully. So we have introduced a free workflow audit for businesses that are in their growth stage. Any company that is in a growth stage in various industries, we are willing to conduct a free workflow audit. Now I'm going to try to open it up here. So what do we mean by free workflow audit? In fact, what's a workflow? A workflow is basically a combination of processes that make up your structure. And the reason why we are very specific about who should fill this form is that it is aimed at people who have structure. You cannot talk about workflow when you do not have structure. For us at WebWork Tools, we have structure, quite detailed, down to how we even send emails. But then a workflow audit is what we want to offer for free to companies that are in their growth stage with a minimum of 20 employees and going up from there. You've already established in terms of recruitment, you have a structure, you have multiple products and services, you are already expanding from one branch to another, you are already like detailed, so your process works. If you are that kind of company and your process is working, but you want to expand and you want to make sure you have the right strategy, you might want to talk to us today. Request your free workflow audit. Fill this form. It's basically about 10 fields. You just fill in your name, your email address. You have to verify this. Then you put your company name here. You put your website and you tell us your industry. You select one, or you can choose other if your industry wasn't listed here. You choose your primary stack. Maybe you're using Salesforce, or maybe you are using HubSpot, or maybe you're using Monday.com, or maybe you're using Zoho. Just let us know your stack. And then tell us what your biggest workflow bottleneck is, the biggest pain point in your workflows. Whenever you try to structure your business, you always get people using paper to do a particular thing. Now, we're not going to be advocating that you start using AI unnecessarily. We're up for ethics and compliance. So, when you share your bottleneck, don't forget to share those AI agents you created in error. Then, your company size, like we said, from 20 employees and above. So, you can choose your company size here. If you have over 500 employees, you can choose that here. And then you can tell us what your goal for this audit is. We have some example goals here, like scaling your processes. So you want your processes to scale across regions. Okay. Or you want to fix broken integrations. Maybe you were in two branches, but when you decided to go to another country, boom, your integrations were broken. Things that happened in Nigeria started reflecting with the Nigerian time zone in the US. We've been there, we understand that. Or you want to improve your data accuracy. You don't want a situation where people are going through spreadsheets unnecessarily, or people are exporting reports to edit them. So you want a situation where the system takes care of things. And we're not going to make AI think for you. We're going to make AI help you to think. It's a different direction altogether. But we're not going to be all about AI in your face. If you want to use artificial intelligence, we're going to support you, but we're going to do it the ethical way and make sure you continue to comply with the regulators in your industry. Finally, you need to choose a time for your consultation. Now, this is interesting because in our business, every consultation, every booking takes place between 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. But we have selected 2 hours with one 30-minute slot in each pair between the hours of 9 to 10 a.m. and 3 to 4 p.m. Book a 30 minutes workflow audit meeting with any of our senior experts, me or anyone else who is senior in our team, not a software engineer who is coding. This is not a technical session. This is 30 minutes talking to you about those problems and charting a direction, giving you a way forward on how you can succeed. And then you can carry out implementation anywhere you want. I mean, you can use Zoho, you can mix Zoho with Microsoft Azure, you can mix, Google Cloud Platform with Zoho. Any way you want the integration to work. We have 3 layers of people you can hire. We have our employees, we have those who are with us on contracts, and we have the seniors who are people like me that have been in this era in the technology space for over 25 years. So maybe some of my colleagues would have been a lot longer, but you will be talking to those kind of people in this meeting. And let me tell you something we did. This is not just about booking this appointment and putting in a verification code and submitting. Yes, when you submit, you are going to get an email, a warm email from the expert chosen for you. You are also going to get a booking link from our company inviting you and that expert to have that 30 minutes meeting. And most importantly, when you have that meeting, you have a sense of direction on where to go with your business, how to carry out the implementation, and all of this is free. So, what are you waiting for? Come to our website, webworktools.com, and just at the part where you have the Zoho Authorized Partner logo, you can click Free Workflow Audit and fill the form accordingly. And we'll take next steps from there. Trust me, I'll be happy to help you like I helped that company to launch 4 products in 4 months. Like I helped WebWork to go from supporting 8 products to 51 in 5 years. Come on, fill the form today. All right. So I'll see you on the other side, and I hope you emerge from being just a company in growth stage to one that is established. Have a great day ahead and happy new month too. Goodbye.